Hello everyone. So today let us learn how we can use Confluence to manage simple tasks without any complications of a workflow. Now, if you're using Confluence along with Jira, then of course you can link these two tools together and Jira and Confluence work. They work really together nicely, but in some cases you don't really need to use Jira because Jira is a proper workflow management or a workflow engine or a really good issue tracking tool. But in some cases, you just need to do things like list of things. That is it. You don't really care about the status. You don't really care about maybe some kind of completion date. And Confluence can be used. And actually, there was a question on the community: how can I manage my simple task using Confluence? And I think it was always possible to do simple basic task management using Confluence, nothing but Confluence, but it is now actually very simple and easy, even better now, because now you can find those tasks that are probably assigned to you. So what you can do is, if you are creating a page or any page in Confluence, let us say meeting minutes. So this is of course your page where you can of course have details of the page, and on top you will find this option called action item. So basically you can do something like this, like square brackets, make square brackets, and it will basically create a task for you. So you can do something like, okay, demo task number 1, demo task number 2, and demo task number 3, right? And what you can do after each and every task, you can basically tag people. So I may want to tag myself in these issues. So by the way, this second user is not really currently logged in user, although the name is same, Ravi Sagar. But if you're new to Confluence, whenever you tag yourself, or whenever you see your tag name, it will be highlighted like in blue color in this case. So let me just create 3 or 4 tasks, demo tasks, and I will publish it. So we have this meeting minutes, and let me create one more page called as meeting minutes 2, and we will do basically the same thing, demo task 99, and I will basically tag myself demo task 100, and I'll tag myself. Basically, in a way, imagine that you're doing your meeting minutes and you are basically making notes and you want to keep track of next week's or tomorrow's action items or simple task. You can use Confluence. It works nicely, although only use it when you don't really worry about workflows, right? Because there is no real process here. Now to find, so this is all good. You can actually tag people in those tasks. But if you notice on, by the way, a couple of ways to reach here your own task. If you are seeing your name here, you can basically click on task, and you will find all these tasks here. Also, if you click on your profile, you will find this option called tasks. So if you want to reach your task, you can. And by the way, when you're looking at these tasks, you can simply do, okay, I've done this, and so on. And you can obviously directly go to the page, and you can see the page is also updated directly. For example, if I go to meeting minutes, I can see here, okay, demo task 1, 2, and let me just do 1, demo task 1. If I go back, if I refresh, I can hopefully see the update. Not yet. So let us do one more time, meeting minutes. Demo task 1 is done. Let me just refresh this just to validate. So it is now basically gone from this list, but you can, of course, bring them back. Now if I go back, if I refresh this page, I can see this. So this is actually good because you have the option to filter this view, and you can also have like due dates. Let me show you. So if I go back to the same date, what you need to do, you basically need to use something like this, date, and then let us say the due date is 12th, right, and publish. So if you go back to the list and if you refresh this page, you can see this date here, and you can actually filter so 12th is today is 11th. So let me just click on due date within this week, which is 12th, right? 12th of July. So this is really good and useful. And it was always possible, by the way, to do this. But now I think Jira Cloud is getting better and better. And you can see that, this is actually a very nice way to do simple task tracking outside Jira. And that is it. That is all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you found this video useful and you also learned something new. Thank you very much. Bye bye.